Tower. You. Tower, why did you change your clothes? Don't you like them anymore? I gave them to Yilin when she left. My master made it himself. They can harness the universe's essence to help improve your cultivation. Here, take them. The demigod sewed this uniform himself. There's no way this is an ordinary uniform. You're a generous person, master. I'm sure you don't mind, right? Ah, I don't mind. A lecher's dreams have been destroyed. So, master, can I, mother? I have to meet my future mother-in-law so soon? Tower. I'll accompany you to the wedding. Thank you, master. Nice. Beep it. Shameless. Lecherous thief. Senior Bailon. Senior Bailon, this scarf, I cherished this for years, and I can finally return it to you today. This scarf, it's spotless and looks brand new. You've taken such good care of it, do you want me to reward you for it? Senior Bailon, relax. Whatever you want, I'll satisfy you. Grand Tutor Hall. Senior Bailon. How dare I be selfish, I just want. Young Master. What's the matter, you can't just barge in like that. Young Master, His Majesty is here, he's here to visit the second young lady, Miss Su Tower. What, he's here again? Your Majesty, do these lychees taste okay? No delicacies are as good as the lychees you peel, how could they not taste good? Emperor Yongwen of Tianshan Country. Grand Tutor Su. Grand Tutor Su's wife. His Majesty is too easily tempted by good looks. Who knows how many misunderstandings this has caused. This morning, a chancellor thought His Majesty always comes to visit the Grand Tutor Hall because he lusts after the beautiful Tower. I cannot believe he actually suggested for Tower to become an imperial concubine. Humph, but who would dare agree? Old Su. I visited so many times in the past few months, but Tower is never around. I spend all day and night thinking about her smile and laugh. I can meet her this time, can I? The rumors are true, he wants to make advances at Tower. Beepstart Emperor, when Tower first entered the palace and met you. She was only 10 years old. Well, Tower is? I have no idea where Su Xian sent Tower to. What should I say in reply? Your Majesty, thank you for your concern. I've sent Tower out into the world to advance her cultivation. It's good that she's gaining more experience. Su Xian, tell me where she is, I'll get someone to bring her home. Your Majesty, the Su family does not need you to worry about such trivial affairs. Regarding Tower's whereabouts, I'll never tell you. You Beepstart, are you thinking of hiding Tower? How shameless of you to want to be with someone who's so much younger than yourself. Your Majesty, please seek someone else if you want to take in a concubine. Oh no, it's over. Su Xian has misunderstood everything. There was political turmoil back when His Majesty ascended the throne, so he sent his son and daughter, along with consort Yen, over to my home so that the heir would be safe. Xianer, both you and Tower are of His Majesty's flesh and blood. Xianer, don't be rude. Haha, look at how flustered you are, looks like I'm right, huh? Humph, I, Su Xian, have only one sibling. Even if you are. Ouch. You idiot, I'll teach you a lesson today on behalf of your father. Beepstart Emperor, I'll never betray my sister even if it means getting beaten to death by you. Destiny Pavilion. The new dopo that Master made for Tower has become even more shameful now. Master, Tower has put on the new dopo, look. Master, you haven't changed your robes for days, let me help you wash them. Bailon, you stinking man, stop going on top of me. Master, do I smell good? Good apprentice, I have a liking for those like you. It must be. He has gay fetishes. Humph? Master will be taking Apprentice Tower to Jiangnan tomorrow, let's have a nice meal together before we leave. Western food is spicy, Eastern has sweets, Northern delicacies are tangy, and Southern food tastes bland. What a pity they're all worth nothing against Yuling's culinary skills. Senior, you praise me too highly. Well, you're the Sword God's junior, there has to be something you're better at than most people. Awake for the whole night. Master. I helped you forge a sword, surely I'll get something in return? It's only right and proper for you to forge a sword for your junior. Hurry up and give me the sword. It's Master and Senior Bailon. I'll spank you if you don't give me the sword. Master, do you really like my butt that much? Humph. Master. Tower has changed into her new dopo. Ah, you always look adorable no matter what you're wearing. Hurry up and let Master take a look. Wait, Tower seems a bit off. Tower, why aren't you happy? Don't you like your new dopo? Your new clothes might be a little thin, but they'll help your cultivation. It took me a lot of time and effort to design it. Master, even if you have some strange fetishes, Tower won't mind. But you, why did you have to keep it a secret from Tower? Strange fetish? Could it be? Bad Master. Master, if you really like Senior Bylon, then I will bless you too. Why am I not treated like that? But when I saw Master with Senior Bylon. Tower, what are you doing? Master, why are you here? If you have any concerns, you can tell me. Just like I thought. If Tower said it, would you be angry? How can I be angry? It's definitely a misunderstanding. Actually, I just discovered it by accident. Master? Man? Maybe she already knows? Master, you? How is that possible? You and Senior Bylon, you too. That's how is it, she thought I liked Bylon, wasn't discovered, that's good. What? Stupid girl, what are you thinking, dare to say I like men? Master, you promised not to be angry. Bylon and I forged this sword for you. Is that so? Thank you, Master. Master, I worked very hard to forge your sword, but you just want to make Junior Sister happy. I just wants revenge on Master, don't be angry. Today is so happy, I misunderstood, Master. Humph? Who threw the trash? This is. Naked woman? Master loves painting, this is his. Humph? This picture is. It's me? In that case. The underwear I lost before, the shadow I saw outside my window when I was half asleep, and even the dopo I was given. This dopo is made from a thin material that boosts cultivation, you must wear it, Apprentice. He said he's my father, my family. But he did something so obscene, I must make things clear with Master. Ah? This is. Master. Tower? Master, what is this? These things around me. Is the way of heaven. The way of heaven? With the way of heaven, I won't be able to stay too far away from Destiny Pavilion. If we're going to Jiangnan, the only thing I can do is bring the entire Destiny Pavilion with me as we fly there together. Destiny Pavilion is flying? Then, Master, why? Are you encaged by the way of heaven? They're chains that restrict me. And they're also a punishment that I'm willing to endure. Punishment? It happened a long time ago. There was someone who used to accompany me. But they died. I wanted to seek revenge. I committed murders all the way up to the 9 heavens. That day, all the gods and goddesses begged me to calm down. But I didn't give a beep and killed them all. It caused the gods to fall, and a catastrophe to happen. Thus, I volunteered to be confined within the way of heaven. And be exiled from the heavens and the world. I have no hatred anymore, but neither do I regret anything, I just hope the deceased can rest in peace. It turns out that Master's past is so. Oh, that's right, Tower, why did you come to me? Did something happen? Actually. He's done so many horrible things. But how am I supposed to speak up in a situation like this? If you think about it, could Master have a crush on Tower? In that case. Master, Tower is here to tell you. A man and a woman should not be too intimate. Don't you dare bully Tower as you usually do unless Tower decides she wants to be with you in the future. Also, Tower gets jealous easily, so you'd better behave, Master. Especially with Senior Bylon. Huh? Is my junior calling out for me? Ah, Senior Bylon. We rarely get to go on a trip. That was so corny. We'll just be a bother if we stay back, right? We'll be leaving first. Stand still, don't even think that I'll let you guys out to wreak havoc. Master, in your current state. Can you manage to stop us, ha ha ha? See you later. Ungrateful brats. When I find you, I'm going to spank you guys so hard. Master, it's getting late. Tower will be returning to her room to rest. Wait, Tower, what did you mean by what you said just now? Humph. Never mind, we'll talk about it in the future. We should be able to reach Jiangnan by tomorrow morning. Tower's sister, Xiaoying, what sort of a person is she? Xiao Mansion's back garden. This engagement. Who knows if I'll be able to escape it or not? Xiao Mansion. Look at the situation we're in now, how can Xiaoying still have such an attitude? She's selfish, she's not thinking about her family one bit. Father, little sister has always been obedient, maybe we have been too demanding this time? Xiao Ying's oldest brother, Xiao Lingyu. Humph, too demanding? Head of the Xiao family, Xiao Yaoyuan. The Fu family sent someone over to condemn us this morning, claiming that she never arrived for her appointment last night. I learned that she spent the entire night practicing sword fighting in the courtyard after asking the servants. Capricious, presumptuous, she doesn't know what she's doing. Are you still trying to make excuses for her? Father. My body is weak and I'm unable to practice. But little sister must be practicing sword fighting with all her might because she wants to protect the Xiao family. Nonsense. The Fu family has the true Sun Palace protecting them. As long as she's willing to marry into the Fu family, we'll never have to worry again about the monsters seeking revenge. We have to sacrifice her, so that we can save the Xiao family. Jiangnan City. Mojinheng and the rest aren't here. I can finally spend some alone time with Tower. Humph, Tower will be leaving first. You can come look for me yourself, master. Tower, don't abandon your master. This feels somewhat familiar. Newspapers for sale, newspapers for sale. A copy of Monk's Daily fresh off the press, hot gossip, recent news, you'll regret if you don't read it. Newspapers exist in this world too? Ha! I never thought I'd see a newspaper after traveling back to this time. I miss this so much. The young lady of the Xiao family must be Tower's sister. I hope there hasn't been any accident. Besides that, everything else is just gossip. Whoever wrote this newspaper must have been bored out of their mind. Wait. Moyan? Why does this name sound familiar? It looks like someone's pen name. Yuling said you've been asking around about his experience at Enchantress Sect again. If you like gossip so much, you might as well set up a newspaper company. Master, what's a newspaper company? I was just joking with him. I didn't expect this dude to actually set it up. He puts on a cool act every day but gets up to all sorts of tricks behind the scenes. Looks like I'll have to be wary of him in the future. It's getting late. Maybe I should take the shortcut and rush over. Master Fu, lighter, go lighter. Aye, these sounds are. Little lady, you're even more promiscuous than I imagined. Master Fu, you're so good. I'll make you feel even better. A live porn show. Master Fu, about what we said last time. Ah? Master Fu, there's someone here. Hey, brother. If I said I was just passing by, you wouldn't believe me, right? Beep start. I'm going to kill you. Go to hell. How dangerous. Brother, you're gonna kill someone. He can walk on water and he caught the hairpin I charged with Truchi with such ease. It mustn't be a coincidence that such a master has appeared here. I must tread with caution. No need to be so awkward, you two. My eyes had a feast, and my heart is filled with joy. So, continue. I won't interrupt your baby-making session, brother. But brother, I do think I can offer some help if you can't conceive any, haha. Stay there. Master Fu, we've been seen by someone. Humph, if I see him again, I'll kill him for sure. Hee, the world is filled with humans, let's hope we never meet again. Eh? Looks like this is the place. Tower, how dare you leave your master behind? And not leave with your master? Well, I'm going to appear in front of you. And let you know the meaning of surprise. Whoa, so big. Agile female body that's as graceful as a dragon. She shines like the chrysanthemums in the autumn and the pine trees in spring. What a beautiful woman who looks like a goddess. Who are you? How dare you infiltrate the Xiao mansion? I'm a guest here to give my well wishes. I came here to see you after being attracted by your swordplay. It's just my humble opinion. You might have good sword fighting techniques, but you lack a few things and it's a shame. All he did was snap his fingers and I nearly dropped my sword. This is an expert. I must not be rash. Nonsense, if you really are a guest, what are you doing in my chamber? Well, young miss, I merely got a little lost while admiring the scenery. Wait a minute, a young woman's chamber? Those are her undergarments hanging from the clothesline. Pervert, where are you looking? If you'd like to continue receiving my guidance, little girl, why don't you let me give you a few pointers? What a brag. Who do you think you are to look down on the Xiao family's sword techniques that have been passed down for centuries? My body is being forcibly pulled forth by his breaths. Such majestic and delicate swordplay, like the ancient mountains, and a sea so deep you can't see the bottom of it. flowing and rolling without a pause. Who wh is he? There's an old saying, a good sword is matched with a hero, and beautiful flowers are matched with gorgeous ladies. Miss, not only do you have exceptional sword skills, but you're also as beautiful as a blooming flower. Let me offer these flowers to you. Who is that? What are you doing to my sister? Master? Tower? Take down that beepstart for me. Wait. He's Tower's master, he's no beelstart. Tower's master? Master, may I ask, why were you in a woman's chamber? Well, I came to the Shao mansion in search of you, but I didn't expect this place to be so big. I took a wrong turn by mistake. This person is so young, he doesn't seem to be Tower's master no matter how I look at him. I heard that Tower left the capital without permission so that she could elope with her lover, now, it seems. Could he be Tower's lover boy? Does it mean that just now Tower has misunderstood me? But master, why did you have flowers in your hand just now? Well, Tower, let me explain. Little Tower, your master happened to pass by just now. I had the honor of receiving some advice on sword fighting from him. I learned a lot. Nothing weird happened. Xiaoying, it's been so long since we last met. Ah, yes, long time no see, little Tower. Humph, I have things to do right now. I'll come back and ask you later. Hee hee, I was going to look for you and ask you to try on your wedding clothes. We'll catch up on the way. Looks like it was all a misunderstanding. If you're Tower's master, you're also an esteemed guest. Brother, please come along with us if you don't mind. Brother Lingyu, so it's your little sister who's getting married? No wonder it's so cheerful everywhere. Congratulations, brother. Birds fly when their feathers grow. My little sister is of age now, and we can't make her stay back even if we want to. However, as her brother, I truly hope that she can always remain in Shao Mansion. Whoa! So beautiful. Even the clouds and flowers will be envious of how you look. Not even the emperor's concubines can compare to you, sister. You look beautiful in these clothes, little sister. Humph? Could the newspaper's statements be true? There's something more sinister behind this wedding? Finally done trying on the clothes, little Tower, do invite your master to have a meal with us later. I don't want him. I want to be with you forever, Xiaoying. Brother Cyan, why don't you stay for the night in my humble abode after dinner? Brother Lingyu, it's difficult to say no to your hospitality. I have to humbly accept your offer. Don't worry, when the wedding is over, the Fu family and Shao family will be one. How could I not love her? The Su family is humbled to have an in-law as excellent as you, Sir Fu. Ah, it's you? They know each other? This person won't expose me at such a time, right? I have to think of a way to shut his mouth forever. This person is so brazen and lustful, even daring to have an affair right before his wedding, and the person he lusted after is his future sister-in-law. Wife, look at the color of your face, you must be exhausted planning the wedding. Thank you for your concern, Lord, I'm alright. Who knows what his identity is if he can join the Shao family's dinner? I feel beyond honored to have the chance to share a meal with Grand Tutor Ao's young daughter. Humph, you got yourself a good deal, you'd better take good care of Xiaoying. Tower. Haha, I'll keep your words in mind, Lady Su. Also, I wonder what your relationship with Lady Su is, brother? I felt an inexplicable sense of familiarity upon our first meeting. I'm Scion of Destiny Pavilion and also Tower's master. As for why I seem familiar to you, brother, isn't that because we had the opportunity to watch some beautiful content together on the lake this morning? I don't think I'll ever forget it. That lake was absolutely gorgeous. Wife, are you alright? Why has your face become even paler? Brother Lingyu is so pitiful, how should I bring it up? Sigh, aren't you bullying an honest man? Beep it. Do these two youngsters hold a grudge between themselves? They aren't showing me any respect at all. Haha, we have 3 happy surprises today. The first is that my daughter has found herself a wonderful husband. The second is that Lady Su has found an excellent master. As for the third, Sir Fu and Sir Cyan, you two are the young talents of our dynasty. The fact that we share such fate, it'd be best if we could have a toast. Let's drink and talk. Brother Fu, it's a pleasure to meet you. Acting so unscrupulously because you're filled with lust, even I have to show my admiration for that. I'll let you keep up your act for a while longer. Brother Cyan, I've heard many good things about you. Humph, even if you have connections to the Su family. I'll be the one to decide how long you can live if you want to ruin my plans. Tower's master and Fu have something going on between them. Do you understand everything I've ordered? Don't worry. I have a person in mind. He's just as his name suggests, he acts with vigor, murders for money, kills and loots people, he is very good at them. He'll be more than enough to deal with such unimportant characters. Very well, however, this scion is related to Grand Tutor Su's daughter. This must be executed cleanly, no traces can be left behind. Xiaoying, let's go back and rest, we have to attend a show at the Dongyang house tomorrow. Tower has been so hot and cold with me recently. I wonder why she's throwing a tantrum. No harm, no foul. Let me shine the beam of righteousness on the Xiao family's path. I'll change your view of your master. Huh! This is? Looking for me in the middle of the night. Could it be? I'm quite good as well. The bride is also trying to sow her wild oats. Master leaves once there's an argument, and Tower has neglected him for a whole day. Master must be feeling very lost now. Perhaps I should go talk to Master tonight. Master! Tower is here to see you, and I brought yummy desserts. At the same time, I'm here to ask about that picture and set things straight. Humph? Master isn't here? Huh! This is. Master Scion, you're here. Lady Xiao, you extended an invitation to me late at night. I wonder what is it you want to discuss. Don't be shy, Lady Xiao, I can satisfy you no matter how crazy your request is. Master Scion. It has almost been 22 years since I started learning how to wield a sword. I thought that with my current foundation, no one is able to teach me any more techniques. But I've been stuck in a rut for a long time and am unable to overcome it. Master Scion, after taking the advice you gave me tonight, I didn't expect to trigger the power of the 7 spirits, and take a half step into the 7 spirits level. Xiaoying is not talented. I hope that Master Scion can give me a few pointers in regards to sword fighting. You called me over in the middle of the night just because you wanted to learn sword fighting? What, is that it, is that it? I've seen many women in my time, but you're the first I've met who would rather get married to her sword before her big wedding. But Lady Xiao, why do you practice sword fighting? Do you know how my brother became disabled? Many years ago, the Su family had a devastating war with the Devil Sect. My brother killed many highly skilled members of the Devil Sect to protect me and became seriously injured. After that, there were heavy casualties in the Xiao mansion, many high-ranked people died and we took a massive hit. And these years, the Xianying demon sect has been seeking revenge time and again. Finally, my father wanted to use the power of the Fu family's True Sun Palace to defend us against the demon sect. That's why he asked me to marry into the Fu family. But I don't trust Fu Qingji, and I will not give up my life easily. Thus, you want to master sword fighting and wield a sword in your hands to protect the entire Xiao family. Yes, but it's a pity that no matter how much or how long I practice, it's not enough. Lady Xiao, if you genuinely want to improve your sword fighting skills, it won't be difficult. I'll teach you. Thank you, Master Scion. Lady Su, I apologize for any offense caused. Your pulse seems to be blocked and there are many areas that haven't been opened up yet. I feel a gust of energy flowing into my veins, it's so warm. Cultivators have to gather all their energy at the base of their stomachs. The chi in your body is so varied that they aren't effective when you use them. I can't believe I'm letting a strange man I just met a while ago touch the small of my stomach. No, that's wrong. Master Si is willing to impart his wisdom. How can I overthink it? But lady, I see that you have a special build. You're suited for cultivating. I have something I can transfer to you. Remember this well, lady. Hiding ingenuity and clumsiness, empowering darkness to bring light. Putting clarity behind obscurity, bend and be straight. The greatest kindness knows no bounds, the largest virtue has no shape. When you've mastered this, the Xianying demon sect will be no challenge for you. Ah, this maiden is so warm and soft. I won't lose anything even if I teach her a couple more tricks, hee. Master Scion, you are too close. Lady Xiao? Master Scion. Master. Tower, what are you doing here? And Xiaoying. Tower, it's not what you think it is. Master Scion was just. You guys, how are you going to explain it this time? Today should have been a wonderful day. I'm supposed to be accompanying the beauties to watch a show at a famous building, but the atmosphere now. This is all my fault. I should have known earlier that Tower would be angry if I taught some other girl how to sword fight. Sister-in-law, can Tower ride in the same carriage as you? Of course you can. Hurry in, Lady Tower. Lady Tower is? Is Miss Su not riding with you? Sai, let's go. Tower. Master Cyan, hurry up and get in. Dongyang Building. Humph, why isn't Master here yet? I said such hurtful things to Master yesterday, could he? Why so absent-minded? Waiting for your lover. Master? No, who would be waiting for that evil guy? He's horny and sly, he might treat Tower kindly, but he also does a lot of things that make my heart ache. Bad person like him. Lady Tower, this is probably what it feels like to have a crush on someone. Crush? If you meet a good person you want to spend the rest of your life with, you must do your best to protect them no matter the cost. Could I really? Everything has been arranged. Then let's begin. This time, I must take your life. Tower. Tower, calm down, tonight I just... Are you trying to fool Tower again? All this while, Tower has been like an idiot making excuses for you, Master. Even if I did find out something, I tell myself there's no way my Master is a person like that. I always thought that Master had his reasons for doing what he did. Again and again. Again and again. Tower doesn't understand, Master. Are you really doing what a Master is supposed to do? Is it not enough for you to only do these things to Tower? Why must you go looking for showing? Tower hates Master. Go. Kill. What? I didn't sleep the entire night, and Tower has been ignoring me. I've been in a pretty bad mood. I didn't expect to meet you gang of thugs. It seems like you're toying with fate. Thinking you've lived long enough lives. Looks like Master Cyan has a few moves of his own. I was careless. To show my respect, the next person who makes a move is either the first or second most experienced expert in Jiangnan. This person I remember. This senior butchered a cow at the age of 3, killed a tiger at the age of 7, entered the realm of the 7 powers during his teens, and entered Xianyuan when he turned 40. He's impeccable with a knife, he's sharp and full of wits. Once, during a spree of intense anger. That's all in the past. No need to talk much about it. Consider it a privilege to be killed by me, you. It's you? Oh? Aren't you sect leader Yang? It's been a while since we last met. You seem to be doing well for yourself. Sect leader Yang, you guys know each other? Do you know who he is? Ouch. What the hell is he doing? My time has come. Not only have I failed to respect you, Master, but I've also offended you once again. I should die for my crimes. Interesting. You have good taste, Master Cyan. Dongyang Building is the most famous theater in Jiangnan. What a pity some people have dampened the mood. Young Master. Master Cyan, why didn't you tell us in advance that you'd be making the trip down to Jiangnan? I could have booked several better venues to welcome you. How did the plan fail? Why is sect leader Yang, who has a reputation for being fierce, groveling to him? Oh? It turns out Dongyang Building is not as clean as rumors made it out to be. They've let such a huge rat in. Master Cyan, why don't we catch up downstairs if you think that this place isn't clean? And you can have your pick of the beautiful concubines. Very well. Who on earth is he? Master is here. Tower. Do you want to have some good food with me? There are many Jiangnan delicacies, like crab roe bun, stuffed lotus root, dompa pork, beggar's chicken. I want to ignore him, that meaning. Do you want me to accompany you that much? This time. I'm only doing it because of the tasty food. Of course, I should never believe in this pervert. Sect leader Yang, this is Master Cyan's first trip to Jiangnan. I apologize if I've mistreated you in any way. I'm willing to spend all my fortune as long as you're satisfied with today's banquet, Master Cyan. Sir, no need to be so courteous. Come. Let me feed you some meat, Humph. Eh? The Lord's little lover? She's quite talented. However, she's still an amateur when compared to me. Ugly woman, evil woman, leave my master alone. Oh my. Stop, don't be rude to our guest. Sect leader Yang, I'm still a modest gentleman. I can't be too distracted by beauties. Have these girls brought away? Yes, I was inconsiderate. Well, aren't you going to leave? Sect leader Yang, this is my first time here and I'm more interested in the city's social structure. I'm curious about the Fu family. Master Scion, I'll tell you anything you desire to know as long as I have any knowledge about it. There used to be 3 powerful families in Jiangnan. The Lu family, Fu family, and Xiao family. Many years ago, the Xianin demon sect tried to take over Jiangnan. The Xiao family's morale was greatly injured after they got attacked by the demon sect. From then on, only the Lu family was the only family who is strong enough to be the Fu family's rival. The Fu family has the true Sun Palace's support. Fu Qingji's mother is the sect leader's junior and may become assistant sect leader in the future. But the Lu family has a powerful background too. I heard that the Lu family has long since sought help from the Xianin demon sect in secret. So both the Fu family and Lu family are too scared to make any rash moves. This has helped Jiangnan maintain its balance. Oh? I suppose I understand now. It looks like Fu Qingji is an ambitious person. He's using the Xiao family as his stepping stone to fight against the Lu family. You're smart, Master Scion. The Xiao family is losing popularity. It has to count on bigger forces to survive. The Xiao family is in danger? It turns out the wedding is quite terrifying. No wonder Xiaoying is not the slightest bit happy. So, was she really only seeking help from Master? Little Tower, I really just invited your master over tonight so that he can teach me how to sword fight. You can blame me, but you mustn't misunderstand Master Scion. But even so, you still can't take my master away from me. Sect Leader Yang, please don't spread the news that I'm a demigod. I don't want to alert the enemy. I understand. Recently, I heard that the cruel and evil leader Bai from the demon sect has also arrived in the city. I'm afraid that the city's social structure will be changing again. Leader Bai? No, that name, why does it give me a bad feeling? Leader, Miss Ray Dai is here. Bring her in. Leader, I wonder why you've summoned me here? Listen carefully, I want you to seduce a man. Ah Chu. Extra, breaking news. The leader of the Xianin demon sect has made a surprise visit to Jiangnan City. The Xiao family might be facing their largest crisis in history. Strange news from all 4 corners of the earth, boudoir secrets, and freshest gossips. You can find all this in Cultivators Daily. Men and women both young and old will enjoy it, don't miss out. Xianin demon sect, are they up to something again? I'm afraid it's going to be another bloodbath. Chief Editor. Ever since we wrote about the Xiao family's wedding, the number of newspapers sold in Jiangnan City has doubled. Continue reporting on it, don't let any clues slip from your fingers. I can feel it, there must be a huge, shocking secret behind all this. Yes. Subordinates, what's the motto of our newspaper company? Bed and boudoir gossip, limited by nothing but the sky. As we die in the pursuit of wealth, we claim gossip as the almighty. Eh? What a rubbish motto, how utterly shameless. Old sword god. How dare you publish my family's affairs in your newspaper? Screw your ancestor. Breaking news, unspeakable secrets between the Gu Hu sect leader and his sister-in-law. The Xiao family's young lady didn't show up throughout the night. Could there be something sinister hidden beneath this seemingly sweet engagement? You're a practicing demigod. Don't you think it would be embarrassing for you if people were to hear that you lost your temper? Embarrassing? You came looking for me so that we could have a catch-up a few days ago and I happened to be feeling depressed, so I told you some trivialities concerning myself and my sister-in-law in hopes that I would receive some advice. But you... How can I still show my face outside? Even if I burst my primeval spirit today, I'll make sure to kill you. Eh? My friend from Guhu. Considering the fact that you and I have been friends for more than 10 years, we'll have a proper catch-up again once you calm down. Ha! You old beepstard, where are you escaping to? Humph? The Su family's carriage? Mother has already arrived? Little sister, I didn't expect you to arrive today. Forgive me for not planning ahead and not being accommodating. Brother, a marriage is approaching. As the head of the household, of course you'd be extremely busy. It's fine as long as you don't think I'm being naggy. But brother, is Tower not in the mansion? Don't worry, Tower is having a meal with her master outside. She'll be back soon. Is that so? In that case, I want to take a careful look at what sort of person Xianer has selected to be Tower's beloved master. Little sister, you've been married into the Su family and entered the Su mansion for many years. I wonder how Grand Tutor Su is treating you? If I were to ask Grand Tutor Su, brother, has something gone wrong at home? I won't keep secrets from you, my sister. Lately, I've received several letters from the demon sect threatening to take revenge, and I even heard that the cruel and evil leader Bai has arrived in the city. If you're worried about the Xianin demon sect, I have some good news for you. I wonder if you have ever heard of the name the Blade God? The Blade God? Sister, do you mean the one who only had one sword with him? The Blade God who battled against the spiritual masters of the ancient lake? That's right, my husband and the Blade God have known each other for years. I suppose you can say they're friends. If we can invite the Blade God to attend this wedding, will we still have to fear the demon sect seeking revenge after the wedding? But hasn't the Blade God been missing for years? If my sources are accurate, the Blade God is now in Jiangnan City. 20 years ago. There are many sects here, but there's nobody who can fight? Humph? There's still one moving. Can you still fight? No, we've lost. Blade God. Please remember, my name is Lin Hongyin, future sect master of the Enchantress sect, the woman who will catch you and bring you home in the future. At that time, I didn't know that name would soon become my life's most indestructible nightmare. Why is the Enchantress sect in Jiangnan? Eh? Nanny? Ouch. Blade God. You left without saying a word back then. I've been looking all over for you for the past 13 years. Now that you and I have finally reunited, I've become the sect master. It's time for you to keep your promise and return to the Enchantress sect to spend the night with me, right? Help, help. Sir, it won't work even if you yell till your throat is hoarse. Woman. Sir, I missed you so much. Woman. Can you accompany me too once you and the sect master are done? Women everywhere. I'm dead meat. Sir? What happened to him? He probably hasn't seen any women in a long time because he lives in such a secluded place. So he's fainted from happiness. So what should we do now? Shall I try doing CPR? You're so sly, let me do it. No. Help. What are you all making a din for? Is there anything we haven't seen before? Humph, so what if you fainted? Even if you're a worm on the brink of death, I'd be able to turn you into a dragon immediately. Sisters, give me a hand and cart him over to the nearest corner. I can't wait any longer. I'll be done for if I don't escape soon. Ah. Blade God. Whoa. So handsome. You foolish girls, is this the time to swoon? Aren't you going to capture him? If we don't hurry, he's going to escape. You're the man I have my eyes on. Don't you think of escaping from me for the rest of your life. I have to meet the parents so suddenly and I haven't made any preparations. What should I do later? Tower's master is so young, Shinner has been keeping it from us, unwilling to even tell us. Could there be a hidden agenda? Mother must be feeling dissatisfied with the fact that Tower has secretly sought out a master, right? What if she takes Tower away from master? No, I must not let Mother have her way. Ahem. Pleased to meet you, Madam Su. I'm Cyan and the Master of Destiny Pavilion. Master Cyan, how is our Tower? She hasn't given you any trouble, has she? Not only is Tower hardworking, but she also has a fantastic powers. She has now made her way up to the doorway of the realm of 3 souls. She'll be one of the most accomplished figures in the cultivation world in the future. Besides, I'm lucky to have such such an obedient apprentice. How could she be any trouble? What a smooth talker. You're very good with your words, Master Cyan. You possess such good looks and have so many accomplishments at a young age. There must be many young girls who like you, right? Well, I wish. No other girl will ever like Master, never. Why did Tower become so agitated suddenly? No girl will ever like me forever? Haha, you must be thanked for my daughter's progress, Court Master. Ah, you're being too polite, Madam Su. I appreciate talents, and my intentions are sincere. I'll definitely view Tower as my treasure as I pour all my efforts into taking care of her. Madam Su, please don't worry about handing your daughter over to me. Sincere intentions view as treasure, pour all my efforts, take care of her. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Tower, well, the capital has plenty of renowned masters as well and it's close to home too. How about this time, you come home with me? Huh! Tower will not return. Although Master often makes Tower worry, Tower has finally understood something after these 2 days. No matter what happens, Tower will not leave Master. Well, no wonder. Tell me, where have you sent Tower to? Look at what year we live in. Tower is free to go wherever she wants to. You guys can't control her even if she's looking for her lover. And I initially thought Shienna was just joking. Now that I think about it, no wonder Shienna was willing to anger the Emperor than divulge Tower's whereabouts. Their relationship as master and apprentice is a farce. This Master Cien is actually, Tower, it's time for class. Master and apprentice, forbidden love, the master's bride Tower after the sun sets. Tower's lover. Madam Su? Mother, what's wrong? It's nothing. How abominable. If this is Tower's decision. As a mother, I can only. Court Master, which part of the country are you from? Are your parents still alive and healthy? What do they do? And how many siblings do you have? Well. The Su mansion has quite odd standards when interviewing potential tutors. Mother, Tower is learning to cultivate. Tower is not in a relationship. Why are you making it seem like you're interrogating my love? You child. Tower, don't lie to your mother. If you genuinely like him, I'll bring him to the capital and ask your father to pull some strings to grant him an official position. We'll take it step by step until the Emperor finally approves of him. Like? The capital? The Emperor's approval? Never mind. If that doesn't work, you two can tie the knot first. What's done will be done, and the Emperor won't be able to do anything about you two. Tie the knot? Mother, what do you mean by tying the knot? Why aren't you embarrassed? Tie the knot? Is this also a tutor's job? Forget it, Tower, you're all grown up now. I won't force you to leave him if you don't want to. I came here because I have something else I must tell you. Oh? What is it? The Emperor thinks about you all day every day, but Shienna simply refuses to say where you are. He was brutally beaten up by the Emperor, and sent to River Mu to build canals. Senior Bailon, I'll meet you once I'm done digging this river. What, my brother? That beep Emperor, don't think that I didn't realize that you're lusting over me. I was only 10 years old when I first met you. At the same time. Sorry, I wasn't gentle tonight because I'm in a bad mood. If you want to blame someone, you should blame that Cien, but he's not who he seems to be. I need to go talk to Senior Chin in the True Sun Palace. This time, we'll have to recruit a couple of reliable experts. As for you, as long as you do what I told you to, I'll keep my promise. Sorry, I have to talk to Tower in private. Master Cien, why don't you? Should I leave? Mother-daughter secrets. I was kicked out just like that. Freeze. Get her. Miss, are you alright? Sir, save me. No one can save you. The Green Snake Gang has not lost any of its prey before. Hey kid, mind your business. A bunch of savages, you're bullying weak women on the streets. Since she asked me to save her, I'm going to step in. You don't know what's good for you, charge. Humph. So powerful. Miss, what on earth happened? Thank you for saving me, sir. I came to the city to do some business and never expected to become the bandits' target. Thankfully, I met you. But I have a favor to ask, sir. You can't bear to abandon me here, right? Oh, this is just like a hero saving a damsel in distress. Is it finally my turn to be a hero? Don't worry. How can I let a cute girl be bullied? I will be here for you even if there are landslides and tsunamis ahead. Not even flattening mountains or moving seas will be difficult for me. Back to the topic, what request do you have, miss? It's a long story. I've been living with my grandfather ever since I was a little girl. The two of us managed to get by with a small tea field. But who would have expected that my grandfather would suddenly become ill and that resulted in a stagnation of tea leaf production? The landlord took advantage of the situation and wanted to take away our entire field. But that's the tea field that has supported us throughout the hard times. To me, it's practically a part of the family. I've been traveling for months and have nearly collected enough rent money, but I ended up meeting those bandits. I don't have a single cent on me anymore. Miss, you're so pitiful. How much tea do you have left? I'll take them all. Sir, are you serious? A gentleman never goes back on his word. In that case, why don't you accompany me to a place, sir? I store all the tea leaves there. What place is that? I'll piggyback you over there right now. That place is called Yenyu Building. Everyone says that Miss Ray Dai is Yenyu Building's most prized treasure, and that she's also one of the clean girls. That girl won't meet most clients, and even if you meet her, you won't be able to hold a conversation with her if she doesn't like you. However, how can I, Fuchinji, be any typical customer? Sister Hua, pay attention. Please state your requests. Today is a special occasion where we celebrate you securing a government job, Senior Chen. I'll have Miss Rui Dai treat you hospitably. I'm willing to use up all my fortune as long as you enjoy yourself. Thank you for your kindness, Junior. No matter what troubles you run into in the future, I'll help you sort them out. But Rui Dai has an important guest today. Why don't you pick another maiden, sir? Important guest? What important guest? Could he be more important than the Fu family of Jiangnan and the True Sun Palace? Well, after all, this important guest was specially selected by Miss Rui Dai. This place, why does it feel a little odd? Sir, do you think I'm pretty? This. Miss, where are the tea leaves you said you were selling? The gift I want to give you can't be compared to tea leaves. The audacity. Which other guest in Jiangnan City besides me is so esteemed that Miss Rui Dai would rather accompany him? I must drag him out. And take a good look at who he is. Chased by gangsters. A tragic past. Stagnation of tea leaf production. Throwing herself at me. Such progress doesn't seem right. Sir Fu, Miss Rui Dai will be unhappy. Humph, I'm spending money at the brothel not because I want to keep her happy. Huh! Isn't this Brother Fu? Are you here to buy tea leaves as well? Why is it you again? Dear customer. Don't you know the rules of Yenyu building? Is that why you're barging in unannounced? Rules? I'd prefer to teach you the rules of Jiangnan City instead. Lad, today is the day you die. If he dares to make a move, I'll get Senior Chen to slaughter him on the spot. Humph. How bold of you to be impudent toward my guest. Are you trying to offend all of us in Yenyu building? You. A guest who's personally chosen by the leader. Can't be injured by the likes of you. Whoa. Little girl, how dare you hit my junior? Today will be the day you die. Is this the aura coming from an expert who has reached the top of the Xian Yuan level? He is going to be difficult to handle. Double combo. There's almost no gap between my two attacks. Next it'll be. Humph? What? That's all? It's not working. It's not. You only know how to use your powers to avoid my blows. It looks like you don't have any counterattacks. Even so, you still failed to harm me, no? This girl has quite good cultivation, but the power she uses looks rather familiar. It's almost ending soon, even if her power seems more demonic. You're appearing at random places so I can't catch your pattern, then I shall use my absolute fastest speed to defeat you. Gotcha. Here. I won't make it. How could you? I still have some private matters to talk about. You can get lost for now. You. Who is Bailon to you? Who's Bailon? I've never heard of that name before. Rui Dai, since he's noticed it. You don't have to keep up the act anymore. Bailon. Ungrateful brat, aren't you going to get your beat here? Master, it's only been a few days, I'm not done playing. If not for those two simpletons wreaking havoc, perhaps you would be in paradise now as you had wished. Lana did all this for you, master, yet you won't even thank me? Thank my foot, useless brat. It's good that you're here now. I have a question for you. Jiangnan City has been in chaos because of the rampant activities by the demon sect. Is this your doing? Huh. I've always been serving by your side all these years. My disciples would always lay low unless they received my orders. Someone has been using the demon sect's name to do evil and I've been taking the blame. If what Lana said is true, then those who are harming the Shao family, never mind, I'll slowly figure that out. Right now, I have a more troublesome problem to fix. Lana, what are you trying to do by setting me up all the time? Master, if I don't find ways to hold something against you, then would my past and identity continue to be kept a secret? God's will is unpredictable, and fate is a wonderful thing. Many years ago, I picked up a new disciple. My name is Bailon. This baby girl is so cute, things seem to be looking up. Alright, Lana, I'll be your master from now on. Lana greets master. I often underwent closed-door training because I wanted to improve my cultivation. More often than not, I would be away from Lana. Boo-hoo, Lana doesn't want to be away from master. Master will be back soon. Even so, those were extremely happy days. Until the day I finally completed my training. Lana, master has finally ended his closed-door training today. let me take you on a tour outside Destiny Pavilion. Master, Lana missed you so much. Lana is getting more and more beautiful by the day, she's going to win the hearts of the entire kingdom. What a bargain. Lana, you're so cute. Master, it's the clothes you made that are cute. Hee hee, I've kept it a secret for so long and it's been bothering me so much that I'm about to suffer internal damage. The time has finally come, it's time to tell Master. Master's frame of mind is sure to crumble when he learns the truth. I can use that opportunity to defeat him and become the world champion. What a bargain. Master, I have something extremely important I need to tell you. Huh? Lana. Lana? Is actually a boy. Heh? Is that true, Lana? Yeah. Master, what's wrong? I had been curious. No wonder nothing has changed after all these years. Why? Why is it a boy again? Master. Wait for us. I've found you. Lana. Since Master already knows you're a boy now, why don't you change your clothes? Because I want to make Master happy. That day was the first time Lana left Destiny Pavilion in 10 or so years. You seem to be such a happy family. I apologize for the interruption. You're too kind, sir. It is fate that brought us to meet in these mountains. It's a joy to enjoy these beautiful views with you. It was also the first time experienced the warmth he had lost since a young age. Family. Parents. Master, have you ever met Lana's family? What sort of people are they? Well, about this, actually, Master is also. Humph? Lana's pendant was like a key that opened a portal to some unknown world. A deity that did not belong to this world extended its giant hand into our world. And it brought severe resentment along with it. As for its target, it was Lana. That unknown deity was so powerful, and it was the first time I had ever seen it in my life. Although the Master and Apprentice joined forces, we were unable to stop that tragedy. That day, Lana changed. They. Senior. Master. Why did this happen? Is it all because of me? Ha. Ha. Lana? Ha. Don't come over. I'll destroy you. At that moment, I made a decision. I was going to seal that world and stop that creature from ever finding Lana again. This is not your territory. Piss off. I wanted to seal Lana's past and get rid of his hatred. Master, what's Lana's background? Sigh, things have come a long way. I have no choice but to tell you the truth. Actually, you were given to me when I topped up my annual fee at a restaurant. Lana, if you get into any trouble, come back to me. Your senior saved you last time. This time, I'll protect you. Master. Humph, I allowed you to get away again, however, next time. I failed again. I practiced this 420 times in the past few days. But I just can't recreate the same feeling I had the other day. I haven't seen Master Cien in a long time since that day. If I could go over to ask for some pointers on cultivation methods, it shouldn't be a big problem, I suppose. At that moment, inside Cien's house. Madam Xiao, it's fine if you're here to deliver these dishes. But what are you doing? I didn't expect that. I escaped Bailan's trap only to be caught by the claws of the Xiao family's daughter-in-law. Master Cien, why are you pretending to be innocent even though you already found out about my secret? Master Cien, as long as you won't reveal my secret, I'll do anything you asked me to. Oh well, they do say that you gotta let it go. But, Madam Xiao, please go back. As Taoist Master, I should lead by example. How can I do something like this to Brother Ling Yu and add fuel to the flames? Something's not right with you. Master Cien, do you insist on revealing my secrets? I'd prefer if you can own up to your mistakes because I'm an outsider after all. Brother Ling Yu is the only person who can decide if he wants to forgive you or not. Master Cien, do you know that once my secret is revealed, the only way out for a lady like me is death? Master Cien, your words have the power to determine my fate. I can't let you go. How is it? With this, Master Cien, you've become my accomplice. Shameless. Brother Ling Yu has always taken good care of you, but you still go around seducing others. If I were Brother Ling Yu, even if I pulverized you, it still won't appease the hatred within me. Brother Ling Yu sacrificed his path of cultivation just to protect the Xiao family back then, causing him to lose his qualification to become the head of the Xiao family. he even became known as a good-for-nothing among his peers. He felt guilty toward you, that's why he became more caring toward you. He saw you as the one and only person he had, but you've cruelly abandoned him. Brother Lingyu has lost everything. What happens when he finds out about this? Has this ever occurred to you? You and that Fu fella have repeatedly tried to shut me up. You can sit and watch that monster marry Brother Lingyue's sister and take over the Xiao family, but I will not let both of you succeed. It'll be nice if I can be rid of my sins now. I don't wish to continue going down the wrong path either. Get lost, someone. Help, don't come any closer. Madam Xiao, there's no use for you to shout, the people here are all my men. Since both of us are deprived, why don't we take this opportunity to enjoy ourselves? Monster, I'll die in front of you if you don't leave now. Oh? I won't stop you if you want to die. But what will happen to your husband if you die? My seniors in True Sun Palace can treat that husband of yours. If you obey me, I may be able to ask for their help after I've taken over the Xiao family. Ha ha, that's a good girl. Lingyu. I was a fool. Not only was I violated by that monster Fuchinji, but I was also used by him to do many things that hurt the Xiao family, and I even offended you. Master Xian, I beg you, please save Lingyu, please save the Xiao family. Things have come to a point where I don't care what retribution awaits me. Fuchinji, the fake demon sect, treating Lingyu, wedding, I'm slowly getting the picture now. Master Xian, are you there? Xiaoying. Regardless of whether what you said is true or false, it'll just be troublesome if she sees us now. Humph? Hide in here first. Leave the rest to me. I heard some sounds coming from inside. Is Master Xian not in? Miss Xiao. Master Xian. May I know what's the purpose of your visit, Miss Xiao? Master Xian, I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble the last time. I'm just here to seek guidance from you regarding some problems I'm facing during cultivation. It was my fault that the incident happened. It wasn't your fault at all. Ask away. Okay, thank you, Master Xian. Humph? Court Master Xian, why are there 2 sets of bowls and chopsticks on the table? Beep, I only remembered to ask Madame Xiao to hide, but I forgot to tidy up the table, if she finds out. I was having a meal with a friend. Oh? Something's wrong. The perfume here smells familiar to me. Is this friend Master Xian? Yes, Miss Xiao. Isn't this my sister-in-law's hairpin? Why is it here? Beep, did it fall just now? Hairpin? What's that sound? What, I think you misheard it, haha. Miss Xiao. Her body is burning. Her true qi has gone haywire. This is bad. Her cultivation has gone awry. It's a sign that she's experiencing qi deviation. Don't touch me. So much for treating you as my only savior. I didn't expect that you'd be having an affair with my sister-in-law. Xiaoying. Miss Xiao, it's a misunderstanding. Zhou Qingyun, I'll give you a chance to explain yourself. It truly is a misunderstanding. If you continue to be like this, you'll lose your life. Useless. You can't even handle an insignificant troublemaker. What an embarrassment to the Fu family. Leader of the Fu family, Fu Shouwu cultivation, Linghuan level. Fu family's tribute, Xiao Shan cultivation, top of Linghuan level. Brother Fu, I have a plan that can rectify this situation. Oh? What plan? It's similar to the plan that was used to attack the Xiao family. We'll send more men pretending to be from the Xianyin demon sect and kill the troublemaker, Cn, while things are messy. But this time, while we're pretending to be from the demon sect, we'll also see whether Sir Fu can single-handedly fend off the demon sect to turn the tide. And save the whole Xiao family. Old sword god, you old thing, stop right there. Cultivate for another 100 years before you attempt to catch me. Attending gentlemen, please wait for us. Hey, if it isn't Junior Yuling, didn't Madame Xiao invite you over to the Xiao mansion? Why are you still loitering on the streets? Do you think I want to? My dear Junior, why don't you join forces with me to get rid of that old man? Then, you need to help me get rid of those women chasing us from behind. My problem is more urgent. Let's settle mine first. You should be covering your junior's back. Help me first. Humph, we should just go our separate ways. Old sword god, you old thing, I'll put a curse on you. Sister Hongying, Isn't that the kind uncle who told us about the attending gentleman's whereabouts? Eldest senior, you set me up. Looks like it's time. The great show inside Shao Mansion is finally happening.